Hey yo guys, it's me B here. So I have another banger for you this week. I'm reviewing the Polo TSI 1.0, the live version of the Polo. It's a really nice car. Hope you're gonna enjoy it. Was So there was a time where a Polo was once regarded as a budget car, but we can no longer say that anymore. I mean, like Polo now you will get it for like 400,000 rand, and you should be expecting to pay between 7,005 to like 8,200 rand per month. So it's no longer a budget car, but yeah, we gotta drive these cars, guys. We gotta drive them. This particular model is the Polo Life. It's spec. You can see that it has a sunroof. It has a beautiful lower lip, daytime running lights, 15-inch alloy wheels. I call this one the Mbali Spec because girls will be throwing themselves to you here. It's the Betty magnet. Yeah, it's a beautiful car, guys. If it was cheap, I would definitely go for it, but it's just too expensive. It's a really nice car. The rear lights of this car look really good, and many of you can see that it actually borrows some of the design elements from the Golf 8. The rear lights look like that of a Golf 8. This makes it look more matured. I love it. The rear lights of its predecessor were very small, which then made the car look like a toy. I didn't like it at all, but I like this one. It looks bigger. For those of you who want the full spec model like the GTI and the R-Line, those models will usually come with IQ headlights as standard. This one comes with LEDs, but they are not bad, guys. Trust me, especially in person. You will love this. They are really beautiful. I love them. Everything Jay is beautiful about this thing. This baby beast is powered by an engine that produces about 70 kilowatts of power. It has 175 newton meters of torque. This means that you're gonna be pulling some G's in terms of acceleration in this car, given the fact that it weighs about 1,645 kilograms. So 70 kilowatts is not bad at all, especially at its price point. It's really good. In terms of fuel consumption, we are looking at 5.3 liters to the 100, and it costs about 900 rand to fill it up. It's really sad that someone is going to be trying to hijack you when you buy this thing, though. With 351 liters of boot space, it's big enough to swallow your two camp chairs and a cooler box. The tailgate is manually operated, so there's no electronic gimmicks here. I couldn't. So my learners tried to demonstrate boot space by using their backpacks, but they are too small, so I don't think they did this video service. They didn't. And the car, by the way, has a spare wheel. It comes with a spare wheel. Thank you, VW. Thank you for that. And let's look at the interior. This thing looks like a jet fighter, guys. It looks like it's gonna fly. There are screens everywhere. It's so futuristic here. The screen on the left is huge. You have a digital cockpit in front of you, serving as a gauge cluster. You can configure it to your own taste. If you want to see the map appearing in front of you, you can open the map. If you want to play music and have the map appearing at the same time, you can do that as well. You can even remove all the conventional speedometer, odometer, and everything. You can remove it and only have your map appearing on the screen. And of course, you will have your kilometers per hour shown at the bottom. But this is really good. The fact that you can configure the car to your liking is really good. I don't like the blackishness of the car. Like, it's too dark. The cluster is too dark for me. I would like it if they would add some colors, but it does look good. The resolution is okay. It's just that I want some more colors, man. VW and shit, I don't know what they were doing here, because this is almost perfect. They just needed to add more color. Maybe they are trying to save battery. I don't know, but then they needed to add some more color here. And another thing I like is that the car comes with a voice assist thingy. Like it's a voice assist thingy that helps in the sense that if you want to play music, you can just do it using your voice. If you want the car to talk to you in some way, it will talk to you. It will read text on the screen for you instead of you having to take your eyes off the road and having to read on the screen. In other words, this also adds to the safety of the car. It's really, really good. Really, really, really good. And it also has this black, shiny finish. This particular model comes with knobs for controls, for climate controls. And these are the ones that I would go for any day as well. Because the new ones, those that look glossy, that rely on haptic feedback, I don't like them. They are counterintuitive at times, and sometimes you have to take your eyes off the road to operate them. You see, so I would prefer this one. Here, OVW, when they introduced the haptic ones, they were just reinventing the wheel. Definitely against that. This car is loaded with features, guys. You have your vehicle status where you can check your tire pressure sensor. It can also tell you that you should replace your battery now for your key. Like it has all the technologies that you would need, all the soft technologies. So it's really, 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 really good. If you put your car on reverse, it will then show you the rear view, and those green lines they are showing where your wheels would be if you were to reverse. It's a very like clever system. I love it a lot, but I wouldn't use it because I'm used to using my spatial senses when reversing. But it does constitute a very like good piece of technology for those who consider themselves as gadget nerds. I love it as well though. I could use it, but I prefer my senses. So with all these technologies, what if we lose our ability to reverse our cars, man? I would rather use my own senses. And if it's a last resort, I'll opt for the tech. Now let's check at the back. Let's see how it feels to sit at the back. Does it have enough space for your legs? Let's see. This young man here is 1.77 meters tall, and you can see that he is actually very comfortable. The seat is in its natural position. If you look carefully, you'll find that the seats were not the same length away from the dashboard. It's because the other seat on the left was moved back a bit, but the natural position is that of the one on the right. So it's perfectly spacious at the back, and also you have a smaller nyana net for your sunroof where you can block yourself and your passengers from harsh sunlight. Now it's time for the part of the video that I don't like, the cost of ownership. We've got to talk about it because cars are expensive. This car cost 400,000 Rand, or about 400,000 Rand when you're buying it cash, provided that you have all these features added to it. This means that you will expect to pay around 7,500 Rand per month for it. And if you add some insurance of, let's say, 1,500, that should be about 9,000 Rand per month. Now, hoy in some petrol nyana there of like 900 or let's say 1,000 for a month, then the car will set you back at about 10,000 Rand. A Polo will chow 10,000 Rand from your salary. Imagine. And by the way, you have no business buying this car if you earn 17,000 Rand per month. I may like it, guys. If you like my video, please make sure that you leave a like, subscribe, and share it with your friends as well. More content is coming, and I promise you it's gonna be better banger. Sure.